Previously on Top $1 Million Agent.
This is the dining room. You can already see the ceiling with the pattern
Wow.
that we're developing.
It's a very impressive entrance.
This is the home of Amy Skye and Mark Jordan.
It's a little small. It's cozy, though.
It has its own little secret compartment.
What is that for booze?
And no surprises, hopefully.
Well, there's always a surprise.
Spectacular, top $1 million agent. Out of this world, top $1 million agent. Come walk into a dream, a house you won't believe. Top $1 million agents.
The next property is all about location, location, location. We're going to Birchcliff Village, backing right onto the Scarborough Bluffs. This dining room could easily seat 20, and the raised living room is full of light and big enough for a whole family. There's a large eat-in kitchen, and a master bedroom has lake views and a double-sided fireplace. The spacious ensuite bathroom has his and hers vanities, and the finished basement has a walkout to the backyard. So look at this beautiful home. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And look at this neighborhood.
Very nice.
Isn't it nice? It's a really well-established neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood here on the Bluffs, but we're getting a lot of new builds here as well. Yeah.
Nice and quiet.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
lots of trees.
Yeah.
This is really the Bluffs area. This is on the Conservation Authority. So anybody who does any build here, as you can see by the neighbors, has to get the approval of the Conservation
I see.
Authority because of the stability of the land here.
Right.
But that gives you the beautiful views because you're on the bluffs, which means you're over the water.
So here you get the best of both worlds, okay? So you're close to downtown Toronto, but you also get all the peacefulness and the tranquility. It's like almost living in the country. And with those lake views,
Yeah.
should we head in, have a look at that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Looking
Let's head
forward
in.
to that. Very nice. Very nice.
Now look at that skylight, just shines light everywhere here.
Ah.
Nice. Lots of air. Beautiful.
Very happy.
Now here, you're going to get a new build, okay, in this area, which is traditionally old homes. So this is going to be a different home. Everything in it has been redone. It's about 12 years old.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, the best thing about this home, it has a dining room that could fit like 30 people.
I'm seeing that. It's
Yeah.
lovely.
And of course, the colors. What do you think of the colors here?
It's rustic. Yeah. I might add a little bit of black, but on the rail.
That'd be
You know me.
interesting.
That's a pretty detailed observation.
And you're close to everything here, too. You're only a 10-minute walk to the beach, right? All the stores of Kingston Road. And the most important feature about this home, it's right on the Bluffs. You can actually, if you have your dare to, you can actually go right down to the water
Oh,
here.
beautiful. So the property is owned all the way down to the waterfront.
It really, really
Oh,
is. It's one of
beautiful.
those rare
Oh.
properties that
Wow.
actually
So you could
owns
put
right to
stairs
the... You
or
could, if
whatever.
you want to live dangerously.
But the view is really what sets it apart, I would say. So Inez, how many bedrooms and bathrooms does this house have in
There's
total?
4 bedrooms and there's 6 bathrooms.
Okay.
And there's a great downstairs. And it's actually a walkout, okay? So it's a walkout from the basement, so it's not below grade.
Good.
Are you ready to go and have a look at the kitchen?
Yes, let's do it.
do
Let's go and have a look.
Great.
You get a chance to make everything newer, right? So the kitchen cabinets are what we call an antique white. It's got all the stainless steel appliances. Look at this counter here, this island. Everything's built into it. You can put chairs around it, but it's not even really needed either because you have a table and chair here, the big dining room, And look at this add-on here. It's so great to have a family room addition onto the kitchen, right? It gives it great flow.
What I like about the space is that there's so much open area. So if you're having a gathering of people or family, there's just so much room to move around.
There's a wonderful master bedroom upstairs. So why don't we go and have a look?
Okay,
Let's do it.
Let's go.
great.
So look at this view.
Wow, beautiful.
Isn't it though? I mean, it's breathtaking to have. And on those cold, cold nights that we have in the winter, and she wanted you to be her snuggle bug. She already told me. There's a fireplace here.
Nice.
So you have a fireplace and it's double-sided so that when on those nights, you can actually sit in your beautiful bathtub too and have the fireplace and looking at the view.
A double-sided fireplace?
It does.
Into
Have a
the
look over there.
bathroom. What a great idea. Toasty.
That's fantastic.
So Deborah, I know you had some questions regarding maybe putting in some hardwood flooring rather than the carpet and maybe changing some window coverings. We have a special treat. Shelley Alexanian is here and she's going to answer all of your questions for you. So why don't we go downstairs and let her in?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Because Vezi and Deborah are long-term clients, I know their taste. I thought I'd get Shelley Alexanian over to consult with them about the existing space and how it could be made or redone more to their style. Hey, Shelley, on time as usual.
Hi, Inez. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. Good to see you, as
Nice
always.
to see you. So these are my clients. This is Deborah and
Hi,
Vezi.
Shelley.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
And we're looking so forward to hearing what you're going to say.
Well, I've just been taking a little inventory here, and I'm looking at the cabinetry thinking it would be spectacular painted out in a crisp, clean white.
Yes.
And I've come with a beautiful, beautiful porcelain tile sample in a gray. As you can see, it's got sort of a darker slate, a little bit of a brown undertone. This is a really, really versatile and very, very forgiving tile.
Would you recommend taking it right from the front door then?
I would.
I love it.
What is this here?
That is actually an engineered hardwood that I thought would be beautiful coming into the living room.
This is sort of rustic, modern, so it will go with our minimalist furniture, and I think better than this will. Yeah.
It will. The texture, the highlights in the flooring with contemporary furniture, wow.
How do you wash this?
Use a good hardwood cleaner.
And this one is, of course, just wipe and go, right?
Hot water, soap, vinegar, indestructible. You can put anything on it.
Beautiful. That's what I like. Great. Wow, you've made some excellent choices, Shelley. I love them.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
You know, you give us such great information. Thanks again for coming, and we're going to talk soon. So you guys ready to go out and have a look at that backyard?
Absolutely.
So you guys ready to go out and have a look at that backyard?
Absolutely.
Wait until they see the view. So here, you don't even have to have a cottage. You have everything here between the pool, the hot tub, the outdoor kitchen, and this view.
I know.
Fantastic.
I love it. And they've got a glass fence, so the view isn't ruined, too, from there. That's
And the fence is
perfect.
there to prevent
What?
accidents.
From any of us falling over.
But we like living on the edge.
That really wouldn't be living on the edge if you did that. Yeah. If you go through this gate,
Right.
you could technically go down right to the water if you were really a risk taker, because they do own here right to the water.
And so it's got a hot tub, open kitchen, pool. Wow.
Another little gazebo area. So I guess the question on both of our minds right now is, what exactly is this beautiful property worth?
So it's well within your price range at $5.8 million. And where are you going to get a view like this?
That's not,
The view alone, baby, it's really
Well, that's
a
a
beautiful
fair price,
view.
I
I like
I
the
think
view.
so.
yeah.
Can we take a closer look? Can we go up to the bluff and see?
Well, I know you like to live on the edge, both of you, okay? But just be careful you don't go over. We don't want them calling the fire department or anything like that. So why don't we go and have a
let's
look?
look.
Okay, great.
Look at this. This is so fantastic.
This is great. We could come have our morning coffee out here. Look at the white butterflies everywhere. It's so cute. Look at.
Well, you certainly do live with nature here.
nature
Yeah.
Spectacular.
oriented. I like it.
Spectacular.
It just gives you such a beautiful feeling of space going on forever. Look at the water. It's just beautiful.
So I think we've wrapped up our little visit here, and you know what? We can have the same view, but we can have a drink right down the boardwalk. How about we go there?
That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Let's head out.
Let's go.
Be careful when you're walking here.
We will be.
The last property I'm taking them to is in Vaughan, a quick drive just north of Toronto. I really wanted to show them this home because of its spectacular design. The formal living room off the foyer has inlaid marble tile and leads into the dining area. A barrel vaulted ceiling in the kitchen is elegant and unique. There are 4 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, and more of that gorgeous inlaid marble in the downstairs games room. If that isn't enough, there's also a full basketball court outside. So you're really in for a treat here. The owners have dubbed this the modern Castle of York. And once you go inside, you're really going to see
Look at
why.
it already, and it's
Yeah,
stunning.
from the outside, it's really nicely done.
This area is also patrolled every hour. It's a community thing here, so it's very well
Oh, wow. That's
looked after.
fantastic. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
And have a look at this beautiful Augusta Moreau
Wow.
statue. It's copper. What a beautiful water feature to have at the front of your home. Even the cladding on this house is the Aramosa marble. Look at this.
Beautiful.
And the slate roof.
So those finishes are basically forever.
They
There's
are.
no upkeep to either of those, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they look spectacular too.
And look at the entranceway to this home with the double doors.
Excellent, excellent.
Isn't it just beautiful? It's like a Scarlett O'Hara staircase here as well.
What I really like about the house, it's dignified, got a very nice, elegant feel, but it's also very comfortable feeling at the same time.
You ready to go and have a look?
Let's do it.
Let's go do it. Now talk about a grand
Wow.
foyer. Have a look at this.
Brilliant.
Isn't
brilliant.
it? It's American brass and glass crystal, and it's on a lift, so it can go up or come down. The staircase here, this is all wrought iron, and all the trimming on it is walnut.
The way it's all been done is very timeless, though. It's classic and just would work in any time period. I love it.
And all of these floors here are Calcutta marble, and they're all heated.
Fantastic. So how many bedrooms were there?
There's 4 bedrooms, and there's 8 bathrooms, so there's no waiting here either.
Lovely.
And there's 60 doors here, all walnut.
And they're nice and thick too, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
So
2 3/4 inch.
Quite a lot of attention to detail here.
Everything about this house is about detail. No expense has been spared, absolutely none.
But it's tastefully done, very tastefully done so that it's not over the top. It's just beautiful. I love it.
So we have a living room here with a fireplace. The office is right here as you walk in, so you don't have to go upstairs or anything like that. And there's a beautiful dining room that you could easily seat 20 people for dinner.
So there's kind of a nice relaxed sense of flow to all the rooms that are on the main floor. Everything sort of goes into each other.
It really does. It's really laid out well. So you ready to have a look at the kitchen? Wait till you see, they've got the most beautiful wine bar for you and I. They made it specifically for us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow, check this out.
Now this is a kitchen.
It is. What a beautiful kitchen it is.
Very nice.
This is like a cathedral ceiling, and it's like a solarium, right? So it lets in so much light here. And look at the detailing with the etched glass.
Beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? So here you can even grow your own vegetables out the back. There's a garden conservatory. They actually have tomatoes. Can you see those tomatoes that are growing out there?
I can see them. Beautiful place to sit and have your breakfast.
So much light, nice open feel to the whole place. Really relaxed, comfortable.
So this room is about entertainment as well. Everything has been built in. You have the espresso bar, the cappuccino, you have the wine coolers and the vodka. Everything's chilled at the right temperature.
Party kitchen.
It really is. So let's go and have a look at the master bedroom.
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent.
Wow, what a nice vibe. Beautiful.
So look at this vaulted ceiling. It's actually 12 and a half feet high.
Wow. Really, really nice.
This is a lovely little getaway up here. here.
And the balcony is a nice touch too, because it gives you that feeling of being close to the outdoors.
Here, there's 2 different dressing room areas. The women's one has a built-in vanity. In the men's dressing room, which is just down the hall, there's also a hot and cold beverage area.
So you can bring my glass of wine in the evening, and I can bring you your coffee in the morning.
Oh, it's a deal. It's a deal, baby. It's a deal.
That's convenient.
I love it.
That's convenient.
Good idea.
In the bathroom, there's 2 separate sinks, and there's a steam shower with a heated seat. And all the cabinetry is walnut, and the detail in the plumbing fixtures is top of the line.
Do the fixtures come with the house? Do all the chandeliers and lights come with the house?
They do. They do. I like this here. This is like almost like a disco ball. So on those romantic nights, maybe you could dance underneath it.
Beautiful. You can dance underneath it.
No.
Let's go and have a look at the backyard. Now, if you think the inside is spectacular, the backyard, now that's a surprise. Let's go and have a look at it.
Can't wait. It's great.
So here you are actually enjoying a little bit of the country, but you're still not so far from the city. And look at all these beautiful mature trees in this garden out here.
Fabulous. It's just absolutely stunning.
This
One of
is
the-
a wonderful backyard.
Look at the manna cabana that they have.
I know.
With a beautiful fire, it's got a TV, you can entertain out here. And if that isn't enough, look at that pool.
I know, it's nicely divided in all small areas so it feels intimate but still vast. I love it. I think the configuration is really well done.
You get to enjoy this pool here in the winter and in the summer, okay? Because it has the open air roof,
Right.
right? And it's retractable like the Sky Dome. Imagine having that.
That's brilliant.
They really have paid attention to every piece of detail here. And it has a sauna, it has a change room in there. Everything is underneath that one roof. And then on another day, you could go play basketball. So it really is a fun place to be. It has everything under this one roof.
What I like about it is it's a combination of spectacular, really quite spectacular, but it has a very comfortable feel to it where everything seems to belong. It's all in the right spot.
Yeah,
You feel like relaxed.
and the house is like that too, so it's a nice, extension of the inside. It's very well done.
It's really turnkey. This is just move in and what we call oven ready.
Well, I guess we're getting to the bottom line, Inez. So what is the bottom line?
Well, actually, this one here, because we're a little bit out of the city, so the price of this property is $7,500,000, so well within your budget.
Oh, that,
Because in the city, this would be way beyond.
We're out of the city here, so you're getting more bang for your buck.
right, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Much more house for the money
You
because
really are here.
it's spectacular.
And it's a nice little community too, so it's not like it's completely away from
Isolated,
everything. Yeah.
So did you want to go and have another look at that pool?
Let's do that.
That's
I
it.
would,
We should have
yeah.
brought our bathing suits. We could have hopped in.
Who needs bathing suits? I
Oh!
Okay, I do. My husband has been recording in the studio with Vezi for the past few days working on a record. I'm anxious to hear what house they've decided to buy, so Deborah and I are going to crash their session. Sorry guys, your music's gonna have to wait.
That sounded great, Steve. How about one more take just for his safety? Here we go.
Here he is, Inez.
Hey.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, it's nice to see you.
Hey, thanks for coming.
How you doing, Steve? I haven't
Good.
seen you for a
It's
while.
been a little while. How
yeah,
you been?
I've been fine. Thank you. So you and Vezi have been busy, I hear.
Yes.
Oh,
We've been
that's
having a lot of
exciting.
fun.
Vezi, come in.
What's going on?
We're going
Look
to
who's
tell
here.
Inez what we've decided.
Now?
So we thought we would do it here at your studio. What do you think?
Sure.
You saw some great properties. So the home in Rosedale of Amy Skye and Mark Jordan. I mean, that was a really great home. 6,500 square feet, 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 15 minutes from downtown Toronto. It certainly had location all over. And didn't the house have a great vibe to it?
It did. Nice bones. It was a beautiful house in many ways. We really loved that one.
And then the house on the bluffs, okay, which was only 12 years old. New kitchen, really beautiful street that it's on the bluffs. You had lake views, the pool. That was a really, really good house. Or the plot of land, also that was right on the bluffs. Now I know you had a chance to go and see Sergio's home, like the ones that he builds. Now he could definitely do a build for you there, if that was a choice that you wanted to make. But I know you particularly liked the home up in Woodbridge. I know you liked all the detail and everything that's there. That was a beautiful home. A little far from the city, okay, but I know it had everything that you kind of wanted, except for location. So have you made a decision? What are your thoughts?
Daisy, you tell her what we decided.
Well, I think we have a perfect solution, to be honest. You
Okay.
found us that gorgeous plot of land with a stunning view of the lake, and we fell in love with it. And we're going to ask Sergio Galli to build one of his signature homes on that piece of property, and I think it's going to be just through the roof wonderful, and we're so excited.
Custom built by Sergio Galli. I think that would be amazing. Yeah, and he does such good work, so we're really looking forward to, you know, getting into the process. And thank you so much. That was really
my
great.
Really,
pleasure.
thank you so much. You did a fabulous job, Inez.
My pleasure. That's going to be one fantastic home. I can't wait to see that. We should go out now. We're right downtown.
Let's
here.
celebrate.
Next time on Top $1 Million Agent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is
Now
nice.
we're talking, eh?
Yeah, I wouldn't change a thing.
This is stunning. You want to go for a dip, honey?
And I do like the fact that, you know, I can come home after a long day of work and I don't have to worry about cutting the lawn to spend more time with the family.
I wouldn't go as far as saying it's a home run, Steve.
Lots of room back here, so putting a pool out in the front here.
There's not a lot of privacy, to be honest.